Hey everybody, it's Karen, the president of the Friends of Turkey Creek Nature Preserve. I've been volunteering at the Native Plant Nursery, and the other volunteers and I have started working on a pitcher plant habitat. We have several pots of plants that have been split up, and now we have some scouts, Scout Troop 100, who's going to be coming in and giving us a hand to finish up the project. Can't wait to see these pitcher plants thrive in our native plant nursery at Turkey Creek. They got $25. Hey everyone, we're out here at the native plant nursery at Turkey Creek working on pitcher plants today. We're having a wonderful time. As you can see, we have a multitude of pitcher plants living in a tub that have outgrown the tub, and we needed to divide them up. So as we try to divide these, we're having to cut some of the tops off of them and put them in these smaller pots for sale for the spring. Pitcher plants. You know, these are carnivorous plants, and the insects go down inside that pitcher. Let's see if you can see anything. Nope, can't see anything right now, or I can anyway.
There's some digested stuff.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's already digested everything. So as you can see, these roots are really bound. So we're doing our very best to separate these gently and repot them. So think about it. Next spring, if you want a pitcher plant, if you have a sunny place, it doesn't necessarily have to be wet, because you can put these pots in a pan of water and they can live in a pot in the pan of water as long as it's a sunny place. So think about that. Where have you got that you would like to put one of these beautiful pitcher plants? They're not at their most beautiful right now, of course, because they're too packed and into the season. But we've really enjoyed working with them today, and we'll be continuing next week as well. We're trying to build a new pitcher plant habitat up here. We've got some scouts coming to help us on the 23rd of October, so this is to be continued. Good morning, everyone. It's Karen. I'm up here at the Native Plant Nursery at Turkey Creek. We are about to get started with a little bit of work today. I just wanted to show y'all the swamp flowers that are blooming right now. If you don't know what swamp flowers are, they're like one of the last flowers that bloom in the fall, and they are just really pretty. They get nice and tall, and next spring when we have our spring sale, they won't be blooming. But this is what swamp flowers look like, and they are really, really nice this time of the year to look at. We have a field over here that we use to put plants in to gather seeds. And as you can see, everything is sort of died down right now. Some goldenrod out here, which is a good plant, not a bad plant. Nothing much blooming in here. But oh, let me show you this too. These are our pitcher plants that we're working on. We should have those ready if we put them in the ditch for the winter. A lot of them are doing well. But I wanted to show you some more swamp sunflowers in our field, just to show you how tall they can get. Just a really pretty plant. Hard to see through all this black willow right here. Let's see what else I can show you today. Right now blooming is this calico daisy. If you're seeing this in your yard, you might wonder what it is. It's a nice native. These are our elderberries that we're growing. I'll have these ready for the sale. Just look at all that lovely life. We have cardinal flowers. We have blue lobelia, which is like the cardinal family sister, except that it's blue instead of red. All of the tick seed. It's a great plant for the spring. Brown-eyed Susan, black-eyed Susan. If you don't have black-eyed Susan or brown-eyed Susan, you're missing out, because in the summer they just go crazy and bloom and bloom and bloom and bloom all summer. And just love seeing them. Gray-headed coneflower, same way. Lovely blooms. Big yellow with a green cone. Ah, it's just beautiful. The red columbine. Columbine is one of my favorites in the spring. Purple coneflower, Rudbeckia. But go back to the purple coneflower, the echinacea. Y'all have heard of that all the time. That's a medicinal plant. So, and golden Alexander. That stuff blooms a couple of times usually. Spring and then through the summer. It's a real pretty plant. Climbing hydrangea, bee balm, partridge berry. Little butterfly weed, button bush, great bush. Hearts of bursting, that's one of my favorites. Looks like a tall green stem all the time, and then it starts forming this seed pod. As you can see, the seed pod looks kind of like an upside down umbrella. I mean, an umbrella with little seeds hanging off of it. Birds love it. It's a real treat too to watch. Has little green flowers in the spring. So cute. If you don't know this plant, you should. Golden aster. See how the leaves kind of have a silver sheen on the back of them? They have a beautiful yellow bloom that comes up on it during the summer. It'll be about a foot tall. The stem that has the flower on it. Alabama croton back in the back. And of course our wildflower, our state wildflower, the oak leaf hydrangea. We do real well with them here. And in our greenhouse, y'all, we have a greenhouse too, don't forget. We have a shade house. We have a tree house out in the back. Shade house. And then this is our greenhouse. We start our seeds in here. Still got some room, still got some more seeds to plant this fall. And once we get them started well, we take them out of here and put them in the shade house. This is our beautyberry. We have white, pink, and red, and purple. The white's kind of rare. I mean, it's just something you don't see very often. These beautyberries come up, and they put these beautiful purple berries on them. I think there's some out here that have berries on them, as a matter of fact. Let me go show you. This is our tree area and shrubs. Yeah, there's some. Beautyberry. An awesome, awesome plant. See the berries, how they grow right on the stem? Well, these bushes will get 6 feet tall, and those branches will come out on it. And on the branches, all up and down the branches, there'll be those purple berries. And the birds love them. You can make jelly out of the berries. They're edible. Makes great jelly. The leaves are medicinal. You can make all natural insect repellent with the leaves. This is a must-have plant for Alabama. Turk's cap. This one here blooms all summer. It's got a beautiful red bloom on it. And then we just have assorted native trees. We use a lot of these for restoration projects. Did have a few bald cypress left. Anyway, this is our beautiful update on our native plant nursery at Turkey Creek. Now come join us and volunteer. We sure would love your help. We only have a few volunteers, but we have a wonderful time when we're up here. See you soon, I hope. Michelle Ballard brought out Troop and Pack 100 to help us with projects. Thank you. We're picking up rocks to surround the pitcher plant habitat that we're creating for the native plant nursery. The scouts and the parents are over here dodging the poison ivy, being very brave, getting the riprap for our surround on the pool. Scouts hard at work digging our hole for our pitcher plant habitat. Thank you, Scouts. You're so great. What would we do without y'all? Here at Turkey Creek, we depend on Scouts to help us with all kinds of projects like this. We're up in the nature center, up in the nursery right now, completing a pitcher habitat and a new Mason Bee hotel.
Probably wants more. If not,
You may want to put two screws so it doesn't just
if
fall.
I got enough wool,
Yeah.
I may have to just put a little black.
You might have to lay some flat and then pile the other on top of it, or maybe. Great group of well-mannered and respectful youth. And here is our new pitcher plant habitat. We had about 5 pots of pitcher plants in this tub a few weeks ago, and we pulled the plants out and they were just so crowded, and we pulled them out and divided the plants, and by the time we got through dividing the plants, this is how many we got, plus all of these plants that we've got down here in this ditch. Just look how many there are. And these will all be ready for the spring plant sale. Can't buy pitcher plants just anywhere. You know, they're a carnivorous plant. Anyway, just wanted to show y'all what we've been doing today. Success with our new habitats. Thanks again, Scouts. Please join us at Turkey Creek Nature Preserve to either be a volunteer or donate to our cause. We're in Pinson, Alabama, and a 466-acre preserve with 7 endangered or threatened species. Please like and subscribe on YouTube. Appreciate all your help. Thank you.